Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me during the next minute, where I will explain you the purpose and how works our Itium Nomade device, specialized for patient IT data in the hospital. I am Olivier Lebel, President of Impact Technology, a specialized computer company, French computer company, for hospital and industrial device. In the next minutes, I will go into first presentation of the need, after explain all the computers and the trolley, and after that explain you how works the battery change. First of all, a few years ago, the French government decided to oblige nurses and doctors who give some prescription and some pharmaceutical or have the need to have access to some data in the IT system to be near the patient with IT to have access to this. It means that they could not write that on some paper and go in other part of the hospital on 1 hour after, write everything they did. It's now forbidden. In order to do this, there were three ways. First way was to use tablets, but tablets is too small and sometimes too heavy to wear for the nurse. So, after some experimentation, a lot of hospitals decided not to go with tablets. Second thing, the laptop. Laptop is an alternative way and it can be used on some trolley, but it's more brake, plus less autonomy, plus sometimes difficult to change the battery within the same session. So, let's come our third solution. This is Itium Nomade. Itium Nomade is an all-in-one computer made with battery and put on a trolley. First, the all-in-one. It's Full HD screen, 21.5 inch, with motherboard, SSD and RAM and Wi-Fi inside of the screen, which becomes the global computer. Second point is the battery. Battery is here, and there is two slots to put battery. Each battery on one slot have between 30 and 20 hours autonomy, depending how works the system and how long people are working on the system during this time. First, the trolley. You can adjust this, and you can also have some option to put some medicine or some other thing in some boxes here to give to patients all what they need. In fact, this is a global system solution that allowed nurses and doctors to go to patients and to have directly access to the IT information through their keyboard and the mouse. To open it, very simple, you push the button like normal computer and it's ready. Normally there is, when you have your IT software, you will have here the small icon to access to this, and the nurse or the doctor has only to do tac and they go onto the system with some password or code and like this. So, you need to understand that there is some information about the battery, because when the nurse or the doctor are going, they need to know when they need to change the battery. For this, we developed some specific software that is included in the operating system now, and it gives all the information for battery duration on this small icon. On the right for the right battery, on the left for the left battery. Here you can see that there is 2 hours more autonomy. So, but this is one way to do this. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will change some little setup to show you that there could be some other way to be alert for the fact that the battery needs to be changed. You have some sound, can set up, and some information here that will directly alert that battery need to be changed. Here, for the purpose of this, I put 24, but in fact, usually people put like 5%, and 5% is around 25 and 30 minutes. It means that it alerts that the doctor and the nurse that in 30 minutes the battery will go down and cannot be used anymore. So, it means that you need to have some change battery. This is the interesting part. Here, you have some docking charge. Docking charge is a place where you can charge battery and share this battery between different nurses and doctors. You saw the alert. Alert say in few minutes you will have any issue with the battery, you need to change. You go in this place where there is the docking charge and you look, this one is 5, this one is not yet charged, this one is 5. You just put one, you put on the other slot like this, and now you have 2 batteries. But you don't need 2 batteries. You will see how things will react on this, and there will be some information, more information, that the battery is going to go. After that, you need to take the battery, I think I did the wrong one. So you put the second battery, and after that you can remove the first one, and the screen remain open like this. You put that here, and battery is charging now for someone else. Now I take a wrong battery, voluntary, 0, but I can put some. I take another one, and this one I will put here to charge. So in this case you see slop, I have one battery which is not charged, which is not more charged. I change it, after that I remove it, after that if the battery I take by mistake is wrong, I have some few seconds to change, go back, put the battery and take it, put the same thing again, and after that everything will be okay and you can continue working. Now you see that you have 750 autonomy. This means that the battery wasn't fully charged but about charge, and it's okay to work like this. I hope you understand that our system is a unique way to have a big autonomy plus some very important good access to the IT system. Last thing I wanted to share with you is about this battery. This battery is very very important for the system, and it's made with specific plastic, which is specific medical plastic, cannot burn, cannot have any issue with some things in it. Second thing, what is inside is some lithium with cobalt, which is a very good technology for battery used with a new autonomy car, like with electrical car. So it means that very safe battery, specific for hospital, with some specific things antibacterial on it, plus the fact that the lithium inside cannot burn, like we saw some lithium in Panasonic burning in some plane in the last few years. So it means that our system is intelligent, safe, and very useful for the people who want to have access to patients wherever they are in the hospital. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you understand everything, and I will be pleased to explain more in detail next time we will see us.